Welcome back, everybody, to the infamous Second Son Let's Play. Last time we left off, we started off the game. Go watch Part 1 if you haven't watched Part 1. Why are you watching Part 2 to a series that will probably take around a little over 20... Probably about...
Well, if you just do the campaign, I don't think it should take that long.
I'm gonna do some side quests. Mostly show them off, you know, as like
Yeah,
the first
okay,
thing.
yeah.
Besides, at the time, it seems like all the cool kids were living their lives.
Cool kids did that?
We're grown-ups. We protect our town. No one here blames you for what happened. Neither should you. Can't be ashamed for what you can't help it. You're born that way.
I've watched a gaming sins video,
Uh-huh.
and it was like it sounds like she's responding to Delson coming out of the closet as gay. And she says that.
I never thought, like, yeah, you say
I remember when I
never
first played
think of
this,
that.
I was like, are we talking about something else? Oh, conduit powers. Okay, conduit powers.
Honestly, I never put that together.
Oh, well, I noticed that.
You're gonna be such a buzzkill. I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. So that I can get better and get on my feet again. And I can rest now completely. I know what you're doing. You'll be fine. Really? Just
That scene is so much better here than it is in the Evil campaign.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Delson! Whoa. Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you here.
Concrete release? One minute.
Glad to see the fast healing seems to be a part of your new thing. Speaking of the craziness with the hands, has that gone?
There's no smoking in the water. That's what we do. You wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man. You don't know that. No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they were.
What? But that was Augustine and her concrete power. It's good, man. It's like you and me are going to Seattle and we're going to get her.
Whoa, wait, what? You think you're just gonna charm her into coming back here with you? Come on, man, I know you took a bump to the head, but you didn't exactly hit it off last time we were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I'm going to fix it.
No, damn it, Delson, you just got back on your feet. I know you want out. The doctors have already said
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge. Remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke?
Huh?
You have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to it?
Yeah, probably something like that. Explain.
What truck? I don't have a truck,
That's my truck.
You know, I forget, story-wise, the whole campaign, or at least, like, the whole thing to get the powers back, how many days did that take?
It took a couple of weeks, actually.
Okay, a couple of weeks. But still, like, that kind of... it's kind of sad with the whole DUP. You know, like build this entire thing like over 7 years and just in a couple of weeks. You know, like just
some random
conduit with no combat training whatsoever, like none in the least bit, manages to take everything down.
I know, but this is actually one of the nitpicks I have with the story, is that in the first Infamous game, when Cole gets his powers, it's implied that he self-trained himself for about a month before he started actually doing any combat with it, which makes a lot of sense.
You know, he has to learn how to do the powers and such. It sucks for him having to clean himself though with the sponge and stuff, dude.
Oh, Cole?
Yeah.
I wonder how bad he smelled.
The question I'm curious about is like, I wonder how much that hurt.
Sure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal. Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, alright?
You're actually wrong about that one.
Yeah. People tend to fear what they don't want to comprehend.
Well, looks like you're walking the rest of the way. What? Where you going? Hey.
Also, by the way, I just want to point out, I really hope you don't want to go back to that Akomish tribal land, because you never get the opportunity to go back there in gameplay form.
Yeah.
You're having second thoughts.
Hell, after this, unless you glitch your way through here, you can't even come back through here. By the way, even after you beat the game and you do the glitch to come back here, Reggie's truck is still there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
And it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like,
I know. When I first played the game, that bothered me.
I know, but at first I kind of they might have gotten away with it because it's raining or whatever, and it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Apocalyptic Vegas.
It doesn't actually rain that much in this game, and we're in Seattle, for Christ's sake.
I know.
Oh shit. I've seen this before in the prequel. By the way, even though this is a standalone story in its own way, I do encourage you guys to go watch the Infamous 2 playthrough. More specifically, the good playthrough. We can actually shoot stuff now.
And get shards as a result.
Yep. Yeah, blast shards are much better in this game than they were in the previous games. Instead of just roaming around the city, you can now actually
Hunt for them.
well, now they actually you shoot them out of the sky, and they
still have
actually
to find them,
upgrade
though.
points.
You have to hunt them.
Yeah, but it's a lot easier in this
That's
game.
true. That's true.
Get to Augustine.
I remember the first thing when I played was like I spent like a good portion of the first 2 hours just hunting those things down.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
This is not your problem to fix, it is mine. There, perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
That's sexist.
Fine, we both go. Oh, no. Are you going to play super now? Okay, I will catch up with you.
Also, you know what's funny?
What?
The guy who voices Reggie, Travis Willingham, I believe that's his name. He's the voice of Sonic Boom Knuckles.
Oh!
He's the voice of Knuckles.
I have no idea. You learn something new every
And
day.
obviously, Delson's voiced by Troy Baker, and honestly, Troy Baker voices everything. Troy Baker will probably voice me in my documentary.
I'm still using that.
Oh, come on.
You need some smoke, Sean.
Why doesn't Delson just buy a shit ton of cigarettes and carry it around with him?
Good to go.
You know, I never thought of that.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, for God's sakes, he's Native American! No judgment here. Just a joke, because you know how like they always put like Indians or whatever on the to sell cigarettes or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Also, I found a funny history meme. It's a picture of Christopher Columbus being like, "Hey Google, point me a direction to India." Because they believed in small globe theory. For those of you who don't get the joke, back in the days of not medieval Europe, but older Europe, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Spain and other European empires believed in the small globe theory, including Christopher Colombo, the actual name of Christopher Columbus, because he was Italian.
Yeah.
And they believed that if they just kept going left, that they would be able to reach India.
How wrong they were.
Because they believed in small globe theory. Well, they didn't know any better.
That's true. That's
so,
true.
Anyway, we gotta destroy shit from the bus. So when they came to what we now know as North America and South America, actually, Christopher Columbus actually did not even set a foot on what would become the United States of America. He actually landed in a place called Hispaniola, named by the indigenous people of that area. And what else is it? Because they thought they were in India, they called them Indians. So that's where the term Indian comes from, in context for Native Americans.
Get some more smoke, fam.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
Just gotta block these two, and I think I'm done with that.
Alright, you did. Now get more smoke.
So yeah, you got your history lesson from me today.
Looks like the rest of the way is clear. We'll ride this baby straight into Seattle.
Woohoo! This should have been a choice.
What?
This situation should have been a.
Oh yeah, I know
common
what you
choice
mean. It
here.
should have been a choice, yeah.
Also, pay attention to Delson's ringtone. It's the theme song for Sly Cooper 4.
Ah.
Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy and clear the way. And they're afraid of you. What? I told you, man. Bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
What am I, like Rosa Parks and they want me to sew it back with a box?
Hey, historical references. It all ties back together.
They don't want you in here, right? They said if you
Why don't you just climb on top of the bus?
I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
We're not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like it before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them. Sir, just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus.
Yeah, I feel like this was supposed to be one of those
This
decisions.
absolutely should have been a karmic decision.
I feel like it was supposed to be, but like you said, rushed. I feel, you know, because
That's my biggest problem with this game. It's that the mechanics are solid. In terms of the shooting mechanics, in terms of the overall combat, it's definitely the best in the entire series. You know, not to say that Infamous 1 and 2 has aged like
Oh, you mean
like toast. It hasn't. It still plays really great with the combat.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind a full-blown remake with the combat, with like, you know, this free-range shooting of like Infamous
you mean
1
like-
and 2. Yeah.
oh, so when you say like full blown remake, do you mean like
Yeah.
kind of like the Shadow of Colossus, like they completely remade it from scratch? You know?
Yeah, like that, but they use like Second Son mechanics, like obviously.
Yeah,
for
I know what you
combat
mean,
and
yeah.
Everything like that would be.
I'd buy
cool.
that,
Yeah,
I'd buy
that'd
that.
be dope. I don't know why they haven't done that. Actually, to be honest with you.
because they're not smart enough.
Well, Sucker Punch is working on a new IP,
That's true.
which I'm actually pretty excited for.
Me too.
Because as much as I love Infamous, I do think it's time for a little bit of a break and moving on to something new.
Yeah,
So, I'm pretty sure Infamous will get another game eventually.
eventually.
Though, I remember after Second Son came out, they were talking about what they wanted to do with the series, and they were thinking about doing like an Assassin's Creed thing and going to like ancient times or whatever of conduits. I'm like, come on, no,
Nah.
I don't want that. Because that loses all the mystery. I don't know.
Hey! Hey! You guys need any help? Hey! It's one of those freaks!
Okay, and this is another problem that I have, and this we'll talk more about this on your evil playthrough when you eventually get to it. There is no fucking reason for Delson to be evil in the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Like, if they had done something like, hey, bitch. Alright, now we actually get to shoot things. Yeah. Woo, bitch!
I just want to get through the tunnel.
Anyway, what were you saying?
Oh, what was I saying?
You weren't saying anything. You
Oh,
were just watching me playing the game.
Oh wait, no. Actually, I was gonna say something. Like you know, when you're talking about the whole like where to take this thing, I Like honestly, like I like something like This Is Just Me. Obviously, you know, like
Yeah, that's
you don't
fine.
have to like what I want. But personally, I'd like to maybe like get an Infamous game when your character like right off the bat is already evil. But like as it goes on, you know, like he starts to affect others around him, and that kind of starts to shape him until he becomes in the end. That's kind of like where I want one of those games to go.
So you basically want something like a character like Hank
Yeah, sure,
in
man.
this game. Okay. You bring up a good point then.
Right? I mean, wouldn't that be interesting? We haven't had that yet in Infamous.
To be fair, I think one could argue, would you rather have a longer game where you don't have any karmic decisions in Infamous, like in Infamous First Light, or would you rather have the karma system in place, like it always traditionally is?
Well, I think even with the karma system in place, you could still make a long game. I mean, a redemption story isn't always necessarily a short story.
I understand that, but anyway. Also, there's a prototype reference in here. Mercer Street!
Oh,
Named after Alex Mercer because when the first Infamous game came out, it came out around the same time as Prototype, and because they're both superhero genre games, they got compared a lot. So that's what it is.
Okay.
Obviously, Prototype is no longer around.
Yeah.
And the remake and the not remakes, the remasters didn't sell that well on PS4. So probably not getting your Prototype 3.
Yeah.
If you wanted a Prototype 3. I have not played any of the Prototype games. Anyway, so these are the cores. These are the blast cores. It's the same as the blast cores in Infamous 2. Obviously, they don't have as much plot significance, though.
yeah. You just kind of...
Well, like, that one's just there.
It's just kind of there.
Straight up there.
Yeah.
I think they're, like, made to... Yeah, we could... Thank God for traffic. Anyway, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. I forget the historical context of that song, But whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyway. Whee! Another power. God damn, there's so many of these things.
I know how, what's...
How convenient.
I know, convenient.
What were
It's
you
almost
saying?
like plot demands it.
Thank God they just give you this straight up the bat. God,
Yeah.
that thing took forever to get in Infamous 1, and when you finally got it, you were like, where was this thing my whole playthrough experience?
I know what you mean, man.
I'm playing this game with one hand because I'm trying to finish off my drink.
Reggie?
Doing the shit with one hand!
Well, I could take your place while you're finishing your drink.
No, I'm good. I want to see how far I can get with this.
With one hand? Yeah,
Well-
I'm actually kind of curious too now.
Well, actually, not in not with combat. That's not fucking happening.
Oh yeah, definitely not. And if it did, that'd be like, wow.
Well, goddamn, how
impressive.
long do your fingers have to be? Okay. See if
I
can
think
do
the
this with one
question.
hand.
I think the question would be not how long your fingers are, but like how fast your fingers are.
Shit. Here we go. Ah!
Again, with one hand.
Jesus!
Impressive. Wait, I forget. Did Reggie and the other ones like make it across?
Yeah.
How?
He just zoomed past there before anyone got there. I don't fucking know. Does it really matter?
I guess not.
God damn it. Trying to do this shit with one hand.
You're doing pretty good so far.
I gotta say, parkour up here and you won't have to deal with all this shit.
Oh god, jump, run faster.
I don't think it collapses on you. Like, there's no time limit, I don't think.
Oh well, in that case, take your time. It doesn't matter.
Take your time, the bridge is collapsing.
Bridge is falling down.
No big deal. Oh, shoot! Ah!
Any normal person would be scared.
Ah! Oh! With one hand!
Amazing
Oh no, the
skills.
bus! Fuck! I like what Reggie does here. Hoo-yah! Damn, I'm actually pretty impressed for a guy with no powers. He actually somehow jumped all the way over there.
I know.
Help Reggie before he falls. Nah, fuck him. He keeps arresting me. Oh! Well, there goes my one-handed streak.
Well, you were doing pretty good.
Wait, Delson can't even swim either?
Apparently not.
That's some bullshit.
No, but back to like what I was talking about the whole.
Alright, back to two hands.
Yeah, back to the redemption thing too. Like I said before, like if you get the right writers who have a passion for the series It's a very doable thing.
Pitching already, huh?
You
Well,
know?
Alright, come on. Thanks for the hand. Get out. Ah, seem to be getting the hang of your new symptoms.
what a bigot.
The only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad?
And somehow they didn't see Delson do any of that shit.
Hey man, they're too busy looking at
Nothing.
nothing.
They're too busy in their nothing box.
Yeah, man.
Firing terrorists.
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not.
Delson is young Alex Jones confirmed.
Turning the conduits gay.
Chemtrails. Turn the frickin' frogs. Gay bomb.
Turning the frogs gay.
I think someone actually found evidence that they are turning the frogs gay. Remember that?
But they
shit?
can change their own they can change,
They can change
their
their
sex, though.
sex.
It's biology though.
Yeah, but there's a chemical that's making them change their sex.
That's true, but that's just because they kind of ended up evolving that way.
No. Also, I think someone actually found that there is actually a way to use water to turn people gay or whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
I don't know. Like I said, it's probably bullshit. I mean, don't you know everything? You can trust everything on the internet, don't you know that? I mean, there's no such thing as fake news on the internet.
So does that mean I can trust whatever some random person puts on the internet about the world ending and the rise of Cthulhu?
I mean, I would believe that more than I believe the Huffington Post.
Damn. That's pretty good, Sean.
Straight up savagery.
I gave you a setup and you took it. Damn.
Check up a couple of my...
Oh, man. Alright, this is when the combat finally starts to ramp it up a bit, thank
It does
God.
to pick up? Yeah, boy.
Oh, I'll lay low, alright. If you mean by laying low and cover and shooting things.
I was
Like Nathan Drake! No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, when you meant, lay low, you mean, causing chaos, blowing up shit, bringing some conduits.
I just love how,
What? Love how what?
Oh, my bad. I just love how Delson's voiced by Sam. Nathan Drake's brother. It's so weird.
I don't know.
I mean, Troy Baker... Oh, the voice of Delson also voiced Joel. God damn it.
Well,
That's like some fucking great talent right there.
I know, but it's one of those things, they know they have talent, so they'll use it, you know?
I wonder how much Troy Baker is worth.
I
wonder what his net worth is.
I don't know.
It's a good question. Also, we're technically playing as the guy who voiced the Joker, too. Oh, look, I'm gonna use the fancy touchpad. Use my fucking finger on it.
It was a new mechanic.
New mechanic that you no longer have to do after this.
Honestly, that was the only reason why there's so much, but there's even this much with the touchpad. It's because when the PS4 did come out, that really was like a new mechanic.
Yeah, it was.
But now
Look how badass Reggie is. He's like, fuck you guys. This is a registered firearm.
But now no one cares.
Barely anyone uses the fucking touchpad. Alright, so differences between the good playthrough and the evil playthrough. Oh shit, did I destroy that?
There was no one in there.
There was no one in there?
No one in there.
Okay, it looked like there was someone in there. Alright, yeah, you get to free prisoners or you can destroy their cages.
What I did is I destroyed their cages and then killed them. Alright.
Yes, I know the civilians are innocent, Reggie.
Alright, free them and then I killed them.
No.
What?
No, why would I do that?
I said that was me on my evil playthrough.
Oh, yeah, but you're getting good karma points every time you do that.
I know, it's the best of both worlds.
Oh my god. Have you played First Light?
No, not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Not yet, man.
Okay.
Plain and simple.
Alright. I like First Light a lot.
I know, you tell me. Because you really like the Neon powers.
Well, I like Fetch, I just do.
I like her too. No, but
I like Delson, but like I said,
I know, it's just... You get more, you end up liking Fetch more. Because,
exactly.
the way her story is told and stuff.
Well, this is also a good question. Would you rather have multiple powers where they're basically all the same stuff, like here, for example, or would you rather have one power that has multiple uses?
I'd rather have one power with multiple uses, because you know it helped to like build your character, because at the beginning
Yeah.
you've got just like the basic thing, you're not that much of a threat. But as it goes on, you know, you get more experience, you get better with your powers get stronger, you become stronger. You know, like I think that's one of the things, you know, that kind of helps, like you know, kind of helps you grow with the character, because you yourself grow with them. You know. So
like all Infamous good playthroughs, precision is awarded.
Yeah.
Versus Evil, where you can kind of go nuts. Oh shit. What do you mean civilian killed? I healed him, you fuckwad!
Well, I think he's talking about that other civilian that got crushed.
I didn't kill any. Oh my god.
No, I saw the dude's legs.
Oh well, that's a shame.
You're a monster. You
I'm
need
a
to be
monster.
stopped.
No. I'll see you guys in the next video.